Hi YouTube. Oh my goodness, it's been so long since I've said that, and I am so sorry, y'all. Like, it's been so long since I posted. It's been 11 months. Boo! But we're gonna get back into it. And before we even get started into the video, like, share, comment, leave recommendations on what type of videos you like to see. What we are doing today is going to be me recreating a wig, reinstalling my wig tutorial. Because if you know me, you know that I do my own hair, but I am a braider, so I know how to braid my own hair. But when it comes to wigs, it literally just seems like every single time I put a wig on, it ends up crunchy right here, and I just, you know, I know it's a lace, but you're not supposed to really see the lace. You could definitely see the lace, so we're gonna try and get that soft today. I'm going to follow the tutorial from Msroshposh. I'll put it right here. It says, how to reinstall your old frontal wig beginner. I'm a mother freaking beginner. So let's get into this. Now, I know she's going to need my hair to be braided down. You know, we want to get that wig as flat as possible. I've had a wig done before. I've tried doing my own wig before, so I know I need a braid down. I went ahead and braided this off camera. It looks a mess right now, but that's because I was just trying to go fast. If you guys would like a detailed braid down video, I will do that for you. Just comment that down below. But yeah, get into Msroshposh video. Let's see what she says. So, as I'm watching this video, I just realized she does not show how to do the ball cap method. So we're just gonna say frick it, and we're gonna go off our own method on how I normally do it. I should have pre-watched the video, but I didn't want to pre-watch it. I wanted it to be like a raw recreation. So here we go. Wanna miss this show. Only the real know about what that was, though. I missed Rossi experience. I follow my league. I'm about to be A-R-T-Y. Make sure you put it on cold and you have it, you dry it till it's like a little bit of clear. I think that's enough. I don't think that's enough. We'll keep drying it till it's clear, like I said. Normally, I do 3 stings of spray, but since we're using the glue this time, I only did 1 layer, and hopefully that's okay. Alright, y'all, let's try and cut it. I'm scared. I'm scared. Let's do the ears first. Boom. Boom. We got 2 ears. Now cut that thing. Oh gosh. Y'all, this is coming out ugly. It's giving unknown. It's giving what am I trying to do? And then we're just gonna tie this. I don't know what I'm doing. Y'all, look at this. It's literally exposed. She didn't make a video on how to do this, or I couldn't find one, which I should have just looked on somebody else's YouTube, but it's getting late. We're gonna try to fix this. We're gonna get a little got-to-be glue. We just trying stuff at this.
Like, I'm just fed the fuck up. I can't take another minute of this bullshit. Oh!
I don't know. This the best we gonna get, and it don't look good at all. So she said now she's gonna add foundation to the wig cap. I think this is my color. I got this. I think I got this from Walgreens. She has a big brush as well, so we're gonna get a big brush that I put foundation on with. Okay, are we doing something or what? And this is after the makeup. Can you guys see for real? Focus. She said we
I'm
popping
gonna
the
go
wig
ahead
on the
and pop
head,
the
so
wig
let's
onto
pop
my
the wig
head
on the head.
and let's see how she
Ah.
fits. Whew. Anyways, I know she looks a little crazy.
What's going on? Y'all, bear with me. Where's my lace?
No, she looks a little crazy. But I promise you, when I'm done with her.
So, this is the wig. She said let's throw it on. Let's look at her new steps because I'm looking like who did it and why right now. She has it pushed all the way back and then she says she's going to tint her lace. I don't have lace tint, so I think I'm just going to go in and put a little bit of foundation on the lace. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that. I don't know what I'm doing. She did that, but then she said you could use makeup too. So we just gonna, I think that's enough. The next step was cleaning that off again. But just enough so that, oopsie daisy. You're gonna want a clean forehead because now we're about to add the glue. She just put dots. So we're gonna do dots again. We're gonna do dots again. Y'all, look at this. Homegirl don't know what she doing. I'm homegirl. I got a little piece of hair that's hanging out. So we're gonna just pluck that. Alright, I really don't care if glue gets in my hair though because I'm already bald-headed. What is it gonna do? Make me more bald-headed? Okay, she only did one layer of glue and she just blow dried it clear. So we're gonna do that again. Just literally blow dried it clear and she put it on piece by piece. Alright, she put it down middle, side, and we're gonna comb it back, like push it down and comb it back as we put it in here. I'm looking this way because my mirror is this way. Make sure you find the middle of your part and you put it in the middle because last time I put a wig on, I had my middle part right here and I ended up with this middle part. Y'all do not want that. We're gonna lay it down. Wait, push all that hair back. Oh, oh, oh. Stop playing with her. Oh, talk about stop playing. Y'all, it got hair on it. We're gonna push it down first before we start combing it back. Right, we're gonna go through and push it back with the comb. Like, press it down and push the hair back. Press it down and push the hair back. Press it down and push the hair back. Can y'all see? Let me try to change the light for y'all really quick. We're gonna switch the light up. It's kind of looking a hot mess. We're gonna figure this out. I don't know how. I literally don't know what's going on right here. Like, where did all this hair come from? Hers did not look like that. So we about to just get all this hair off the hairline. Y'all, we did it, y'all. We did it. She only used 1 layer of glue, and I wish she used like 3. This is me editing right now, and I was in the video talking, saying, oh, I wish she would have used more than 1 layer of glue. She only used 1 layer of glue. I'm rewatching her video so I could find the clips for y'all. She definitely used more than 1 layer of glue. So that was just on me. And yeah. Because I be needing like 3 layers. This Dola glue is not, I don't know. Some people like it, some people don't. And maybe it's just me who don't know how to install a wig, but this Dola glue don't be laying nothing down for me. Alright. She had her wig down. Let's look at the next step. Dried it as she pushed it down. Let's do that. She might have ate with that blow dryer. Y'all can't, I don't know why my light, okay, y'all can't really tell. But she low-key ate down with that blow dryer as you do it. Let's see the next step. He didn't say to put on a band, but I am going to put on a band while I do the next step, which is just figuring out whether you're doing a side part or a middle part. And that is just because she said her glue works. Dola glue don't really work like that. I need to go get some upgraded glue. Or from my experience, Dola glue doesn't work like that for real. So we're going to push everything back and then put on the... That kind of hurt. But now we're going to decide whether we're going to do a middle part or a side part. And I'm thinking it's going to come out a side part, to be honest. But we'll see what we'll do. Look like Moses parting the sea. I think that's gonna be a cute. I don't know. Though. We could finesse it. Now she just puts her hair wax on and freaking put her hair wax on and hot comb it down. Let me look at a middle part really quick before I get a hot comb. Oh yeah, we not doing no side part. Look at that track.
What the fuck?
We're gonna do a middle part. I don't know when that track got right there, but I had a side part on this before. Why it's not going side part on it now though? I don't have my wig pulled back down there, y'all, either. That hurts. So let's get the hot comb ready. You got all explosive inflammatory items away from this when you when you plug it up. Because I know y'all seen Homegirl and what happened to her with that stylist. Let's not do that to ourselves. While that is heating up, I'm gonna go ahead and start combing out this wig though, because it's a bit nappy. Leave-in conditioner, since we sprayed it with some water, and just brush it. Unless, like, you really looking. So we're gonna get this combed out. Is it giving 30 inches, y'all? I think it's giving 32 inches. I'm 5'4" and it's touching the back of my butt, but that's when it's stretched out. And we back! Alright, but like she said, get the wax, push it back. Everything that I have to install the wig, I got from my homegirl Leah. She sold me 2 wigs before. And so, this is the wax stick that I'm using. And we're just gonna put it everywhere we need the hair to lay down at. Push that thing back, okay? That was her last step. Let's press play.
It just looks a little too wide, and I didn't like.
I like that. She said she went in with some black eyeshadow because her part was looking too wide. So she put some black eyeshadow on the hair to close it up. We are definitely going to do that. I just added black shadow to everywhere that the hair was looking a little thin. I will be going back in with more shadow, but I want to get everything layered first, or everything laid down first. So she's using mousse and putting it on her hair, putting it right here and all over. So let's grab the mousse. As you can see, we are running out of mousse. Homegirl was not prepared for this, and I'm homegirl. Just like we did the hot comb. And we're gonna drench this with water and leave-in conditioner. And I'm talking drench that thing. Drench that thing. Drench that thing. I'm quick to put something behind my ear, so that's the style we're gonna do. Just curly behind the ear, middle part with some quick edges. Alright, push this behind the ear. My whole ear is under the wig. Push it behind the ear. We're just gonna get into styling it a bit, and I'm gonna hot comb it back again. Y'all, my camera keeps cutting off on me, so if it skips a step, I'm so sorry. All we're doing right now is just hot combing it back into the type of style we want, which is curly behind the ear. I'm gonna do that off camera to give my camera a little bit of time to chill out. I'll be right back with y'all. Alright, it's time to take this band off and get some edges done. You're supposed to take it off careful, but it didn't come off careful.
And
All I can say is the lace is definitely lacing, period. Push that hair back, and now we're gonna take out the edges. And all she did to lay it down was put some mousse on it. So let's mousse these edges down and see if they come out right. This is a part that I don't really understand though, because I don't want to make like my lace come up. So if I'm applying mousse, wouldn't that happen? Alright, so for these edges, I'm going to put just a little bit of edge control. Hopefully that don't mess it up. She didn't do that, but these edges ain't controlled, so they need some edge control. Period. I like that. Let's try this other side. It's always one side that don't look the same. That don't look like the good side. Those don't look the same. I think they're gonna look good enough. Period. I'm already loving it. Alright, this is the style. Now we're just gonna go in with some eyeshadow that's my skin color to fix that part. Also, we're gonna use black so the part looks actually straight. Thank you to Msroshposh for the tutorial, because this really is honestly the best I've ever installed my wig before. Let's go ahead and get this done. Alright, y'all, we finna fix this part. The part is looking a little too wide, so go in and add some black to close it up. Just a little bit of black shadow to the edges to make them look a bit more fuller. Now this was not a step she did in the video, but I like the edges to look really, really black, and like, you know, them edges is there. So we're gonna add some shadow. Alright, now I like my hair big. I like big hair. So as it dries out, it is gonna get bigger. Some people like the wet look, so if you like the wet look, in her video she said put mousse, gel, and leave-in conditioner to keep the wet look. I'm not gonna do that. I like for my hair to get big, so as it gets dry, it's gonna fluff out. This is how it's looking right now. I would give her tutorial, I would say I would give it an 8 out of 10. And the only reason why I give it an 8 is because she didn't give the details on how to do the bald cap. But like she said in her video, she already had a detailed video. So that's honestly on me. I didn't go do the research for it. But outside of that, I honestly think this is the best I've ever did a wig install on myself. And I love it. I absolutely love it. Leave down recommendations in the comments. We will do more styles. I want to try a half up, half down. I don't know if I should do that. If y'all think that I should, let me know. But that is going to be the end of this video. Thank y'all for tapping in. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that notifications so you know when I'm posting, because I'm locking in now. Y'all ain't seen me in 11 months, but I promise y'all going to see me at least once a week. I already have my notepad with the videos, so subscribe so y'all could watch me. Anyway, that's the end of the video, and this is Kat signing off.